Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome aboard. As always, it's Javi checking in. We are live once again here in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we will be on the Vatsim network today as usual as well. Hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Good start to the week. Happy Tuesday to you guys out there. Appreciate you guys joining us today. As you can tell, we are flying some packages today, some precious cargo, and all of this week actually. We'll be flying DHL cargo ops all week this week. We got lots of updates. We got the PMDG update today. We are rocking the Skyline Simulations Cincinnati International Airport scenery today as well, hence the DHL building right next to us. So this one's got some good detail on this airport today, so maybe we'll do a quick run through of the scenery before we start firing up the bird, just so you guys can check it out a little closer, and then when we get up to cruise today, we'll check out the screenshots and all that good stuff. So we can kind of see a full overview of the airport here in Cincinnati. What else do we got? We are flying so we are here in Cincinnati International, Midwest, United States. We're going to be heading down southeast to the coastline down to Charleston, South Carolina, where we will have a freeware scenery for that airport when we arrive there as well. So we'll cover that at cruise today. So super exciting stuff. Ready to do some flying with you guys. So yeah, we are back in the PMDG 737-700, but we are rocking the cargo variant this week. So getting our packages where they need to be this week. Let's see, we got flight time today is 1 hour and 11 minutes in the air. No passengers, all cargo. We got 31,000 pounds of cargo to load on this bad boy today, so that is the plan. Looks a little cloudy here in Cincinnati, but I'm sure the weather should be pretty nice. I think it's mostly just clouds here. Looks like Jacksonville Center ATC is on, that we will be flying into, so for the time being we'll probably just be on Unicom on Vatsim. But thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us as always. Appreciate you guys for watching, and happy to have you for today's stream and chat. And if you guys are watching live, please do say hello in the chat. Or if you're watching the flight replay at a later date, say hello in the comments below. And let's see. Looks like we got Baker on board. Hello, Baker. Yes, gloomy day in Ohio today. Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Great to see you and have you on board. Charles Johnson, great to see you as well, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Great to see you, brother. Hope you are doing well. Shall we run through the scenery real quick? I think we should do that before we jump into the bird and get it all filled up with cargo. So let's do that. So if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. We greatly appreciate it, and is always a huge help to the channel. We do live stream weekly here on Microsoft Flight Simulator on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you guys hit the notification bell, you will not miss out on any future streams or uploads, all that good stuff. You won't miss a beat. So let's play some jams while we do this. Why not? So we got the Skyline Cincinnati International scenery here in Ohio today, and we are of course on the DHL ramp, and there's tons of DHL vans and all that good stuff kind of all around. So let's do a quick run through. I think there's also some more. Yeah, you got FedEx, you got DHL, all the cargo stuff here, and a tail dragger in the cargo ramp for whatever reason. Looks like you got the fuel farm over here for DHL. The scenery is a little shaky. Like, I don't know what's going on with the strobe lights on the parking spots, but is what it is, I guess. So you got the DHL fuel farm, tons of DHL vans. So pretty cool. Ground clutter over here. This, I think, is supposed to all technically be DHL, so they did not put any DHL birds there, so I think it's just default Microsoft little GA birds for whatever reason. Then we'll head over to, I think this is the Amazon cargo facility here. Hey, Brownies and Raymond D. Welcome aboard. Good to see you both. We are running through the scenery today. We're rocking the Skyline Simulations Cincinnati scenery, and there's the infamous Amazon logo. I think last time we actually flew cargo we did Cincinnati International, but we did not have this scenery. Just picked this up. There's the tower. Looks good. And we'll head over to the terminal, check out the terminal real quick, and then we will be on our way. Yes, Raymond, you made it just in time, my friend. Awesome, brother. Hope you had a good day's work. Welcome aboard, my friend. Great to see you. And my frames are tanking a little bit. So there's the firehouse. What is this? Delta private jets. Nice. Sweet. I think the emphasis on this scenery was the terminal. So we'll swing around and take a look at it. I know they did the interior in the terminal as well. So I'm sure the screenshots will do it more justice than me running through it here. But as you can tell, everything's detailed. Looking good. Yeah, like you can see they redid all of this here inside the terminal. Oh, there's even moving animated people in here. Sweet. So yeah, lots of detail here. Got people ready to board. And their plane is going through the jet bridge. Cool. So yeah, all the jet bridges look good. Got more of the terminal here. Very nice, very nice. DHL is not supposed to be at the terminal. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. So yeah, I think safe to say the emphasis was on the terminal, which makes sense. Got the parking garage. It's probably like the main entrance here. Yeah. Yep. Looks good. Cool. Yeah, such a big airport. Assuming that's a hotel there. So yeah. Skyline Sims, Cincinnati International. Big airport. So let's head back to the cargo. DHL cargo ramp. Tower looks good too. That is a tall tower. Looks really good. Cool. Good stuff. So yeah, this is I think it's actually on sale on their website. Skyline Simulations website. I picked it up on sale. So if you guys are interested, let's slow down our camera. Baker, no, this is a payware. I think I picked it up for 15 bucks on sale. So it's on sale right now. We'll get our camera set up here. Cool. Yeah, I can drop a link in chat as well. Let me see, simulations. I will drop it in here right now. But it is a payware, Baker. Payware, my friend. Payware. Yeah, it looks like it's still on sale. There is the scenery link in chat if you guys want to check her out. There was a fix, so there's a special way to install it, and I can go over that when we get up to cruise today, because I did have some bit of a bugaboo trying to get the scenery to actually work, so I will go over that when we get up to cruise today. So let's go ahead and pause the jams. Let us jump in the bird. Let's call up our fuel guy first, because I can't load the actually no, shoot. Oh man, can't cancel him either. I wanted to load the because you can't call up the forward loader carts, because the fuel truck will be in the way. Kind of wanted to do that first, but all good. Let's do this. Let's go up top. We'll go battery on. We'll go aft 1, fuel pump on for APU start. APU is starting. Let's go out and listen to her fire up. And let's get on Vatsim as well. Cool. We are on Vatsim. Flight plan is filed. Let's go. APU gens on 1 and 2. And we'll get some packs, both left and right packs on for some airflow in here. Let's see. Let's actually get rid of the fuel guy, because I want to load cargo first. So let's get on Unicom for now. Whoops. Unicom 122.8. Boom. And we'll get our ATC1 on the transponder, squawking 2000 for the time being. Since we don't have any ATC coverage, do we? No. Not as of right now, so we'll be on Unicom for the time being. We are on the DHL ramp here in Cincy. Cool. 122.8, squawk 2000. Good to go. Let's see. I think we can call up no, we need to go back up top. Let's go up here, run through our flows. Hydraulic pumps 1 and 2 are on. Let's go logo light on. Emergency exits armed. Don't need any seatbelt buttons. All that good stuff since we are cargo only. Let's align or our IRSs to nav. That is good to go. Let's go back down. Throttle 1, throttle 2. Beautiful. Oxygen sounding good. Cool. Let's call up the crew. We got quite the ground crew today. So let's go with our forward carts and loaders, aft loaders and carts, and then we also need our pallet loader. So we got the whole crew coming in. Yeah, Baker, no ATC as of right now, but looks like Jacksonville Center's on. So hopefully they stay on, because they would. That's pretty much where Charleston International is located inside of the coverage area. So if we look here, yeah. So that'd be Jacksonville Center area. So cool. We got the loaders rolling in. Got the big boy over here, pallet loader. He's getting us ready for the big containers. And then we got, where's the other crew at? Whoops. And then they're rolling in as well. Totally forgot that the cargo variant has the little cart loaders. Cool beans. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What else we got? Oh, let's jump back inside. We can plan our loading. So, the target for the pallet loader can only take 27740. He's ready to roll, so let's load him. And then these guys will take the rest and the forward and aft. Whoops. And we got 31,000 even, so I'm just going to do this on my calculator. Minus 27,740 equals 3260 divided by 2. So we'll do 1630. 1630. And the forward and aft. Whoops. Come on. 1630. Boom. And they're all ready to go. So let's start loading the right side of the bird. And it looks like our containers are already going in here too. Cool beans. And those guys are loading too, so good stuff. Cool. So while they are loading, let's just do quick. We're going to do quick fuel today. We're just going to preload it. What's our fuel today? 13.3. So we're just going to quick fuel. Boom, we got 13.3 on board. That's so weird. You can't do. You can't have the fuel guy here because of these cart loaders, which he wouldn't even be in the way. He'd be out here. So he should still be able to be called, but I've already tried to do that and it doesn't work. Baker, no, this is not GSX. This is actually the built or the ground service crew that comes with the PMDG itself. So as you can see, all the loaders are included in the PMDG itself, whereas GSX is like, it's got its own like drop down from up top. And it doesn't do anything inside the, can't do anything inside the like FMC for GSX. It's all separate. Yeah, yep. That's the nice thing about the PMDG. It kind of has a lot of those animations already built into it. So good stuff. So we are still loading. No, these guys are done. It's the pallet loader that takes a while. So they are good. So we'll release them in a minute. Guess we can call our maintenance and potable water guy too. Forgot about them, left them hanging. Cool, so we'll keep going with our flow here. Let's see, we can get the airport data, traffic, FPV buttons all on. First officer side, center button twice, traffic button once. Let's see, let's go back down here. Let's go to our FMC. We are on the new PMDG update 3.0.65. So if you guys have not updated your PMDG 7.3 for Microsoft, there was a new update, and we'll go over that at cruise today. So let's go pause in it. We are at Kilo Charlie Victor Golf Ref Airport. Paste. Let's go next page. Copy the left GPS. Previous. Paste. Boom, that's all in there. We'll paste our origin. We're going to Kilo Charlie Hotel Sierra, Charleston, South Carolina. Departing and arriving. If I'm not mistaken, I think, let's see, Flight Radar 24. I think they were taking off 18 center today. I'm just going to grab it on my laptop here. Let's see. Where is the airport? Come on, laptop. What are you doing? Thinking about it? Is this the airport? No. Wait, where's the show on map? It's not showing the airport. There it is. Hiding. Yeah, 18 center. So we'll plan 18 center. We got the Kellen 5 departure, hike transition, and then arrival. Let's see. Let's double check our weather too. Whoops, no, I needed that. Open charts, information, weather. Yeah, winds are from the south. That makes sense. Cool. And then Charleston, open charts, info, weather. Winds are from the south too. So let's see. What's that? Probably runway. I guess we could go either runway. Probably. Maybe 2-1. Let's plan for 2-1. What approaches do they have for 2-1? Looks just like RNAV. So maybe we'll do the RNAV. One of the RNAVs. So let's go back down. We are on the Osprey 7. Oops. Osprey 7. We'll go 2-1. Or I guess we could just go straight in, honestly. Why not? 1-5. Yeah, let's do 1-5. Oops. Looks like there's an ILS and RNAV for 1-5. Let's do that. So let's do ILS 15. Arrival. That's not an option. Okay, let's do this again. Clear you arriving. We are Osprey 715, the DEFFN transition, ILS 15, and let's see what the transitions look like. Luther makes most sense. We'll go Luther transition, then we'll go route next page and paste our directs in here. We're direct to LOZ after hike. We'll pick the first one. That should be right. SOT, Sierra Oscar Tango. And we'll pick the first one again. And then direct to DEFFN transition for the star. Straight in, Baker? I feel you. Let's do it. We're doing straight in. I agree, my friend. Oh, nice. We got Approach. Approach just signed on here in Cincy. Nice. 23,875. He like literally must have just signed on. 23. Let's get you changed. 23. 23,875. Switch over. No, that's 24. 23,875. And then ATIS is 35.3. 35.3. Boom. All right. Let's go back to our route. Let's activate execute legs page. Let's check this real quick and then we'll call for clearance. But should be right. FO side, let's go FMC progress page. And we'll step through. Kellen, hike transition. Our directs, DEFFN transition for the star. Looks like we got some constraints in there. Into the arrival. Let's see, what was our... There's the DEFFN transition. Cool. Yeah, then it's Osprey. Probably straight into the approach from there. Cool. All right. Oh, and then we got our... Make sure our missed approach is in here. It is. Wando. Transition for the missed. 3,500 hold. Good to go. Back to legs. Map. Range 5. And let's get the ATIS. Get my scratch pad out here. Whoops. 35 tree. Come on, scratch pad. Let's switch over.
Test. Temperature 24. 2.19er. Altimeter 2984. Simultaneous visual approaches to runways 18 left and 18 can use. Departing runway 27. Simultaneous visual approaches to runways 18 left and 18 can use. Notices to air mission.
Maybe 18 left.
New scenery is available for Cincinnati Northern Airport. Old runways 18 by 3FIXL are the new runways 18 center 3FIXC. On initial contact, advise having new or default scenery for Cincinnati Northern Airport. Pre-departure clearances are available. Hazardous weather information for Cincinnati Northern Airport is available on request. Operate transponder in mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. All aircraft read backhaul hold short instruction.
What's the info? I missed the beginning.
Cincinnati Northern Airport ATIS information Alpha 2152 Zulu.
Alpha.
Wind 170 at 9er. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,500. Few clouds at 4,200. Ceiling 30,000 overcast. Temperature 24. 2.19er. Altimeter 2984.
Cool.
Simultaneous visual approaches to
All right.
runways 18 left and...
Cool. So let's go ahead and call them up for clearance. Get my scratch pad out here. Cincinnati approach, good afternoon. Boeing 5 Alpha on the DHL ramp. I have our clearance to Charleston.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, Cincinnati approach. You are cleared to the Charleston Air Force Base via the Kenland 5 departure. Lexington transition then is filed. Maintain 6,000. You expect flight level 350 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency. Squawk 1462.
Cleared to Charleston via the Kenland 5 departure. Lexington transition, then as filed, maintain 6,000. Expect 350 and 10. Frequencies with you, squawking 1462 for 5 Jet Alpha.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, readback is correct. Push will start at your discretion. Call and ready for taxi. And expect runway 18 left for departure.
We'll call for taxi and we'll expect 18 left, 5 Jet Alpha. Thanks. Q. Alright, so we need to change our runway and our transponder. So we got 1, 4, 6, and 2. Whoops, there we go. 1462. And we need to maintain 6K. 6 thou. And let's change our, whoops, depart arriving, departure, 18 left via Kenland 5. Is that the Lexington transition, the hike? Yes, okay, cool. Hike transition is the Lexington transition. Execute that. Let's check our route, make sure it didn't. Whoops, hold on. Route. Next. We can move LAS up. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's just double check our route, make sure she's all good to go. One more again. Let's go legs page. And where's our SID? Cool. Ziegel, Hunru, Kenland, Lexington transish, Q, and then our directs, and then DEFFN for the star into Charleston, into the ILS 15. Cool. Route should be ready to roll. Cool beans. Let's go map mode. Zoom you back in. Let's see, let me check our scratch pad real quick. Maintain 6,000. Frequencies with him, 1462. We're good. Information alpha is what we got current. So, cool. Let's run back through our flows here. Yaw damper window heats are on. Rest of our fuel pumps are on for engine start. Let's set our RTO. And we already got fuel, so we set the fuel flow there. And we should be done with the loading. Ground services, pilot loaders fully unloaded. And all the app loaders, they've been hanging out, just kicking back on the ramp. They're good to go, so we can do our init ref now. that they are done loading. So we got cost index today, 9er. Reserves is 5.7. Zero fuel weight, 1081. Boom. 1081, we are cruising at 35,000 feet. Execute that in one limit. We will go, I guess we can derate. I think it's 10,000 foot runway. Lots of runway. So we'll go takeoff, flaps 5, CG 21.9, and V speeds. Good to go. 130 on V2. So let's get her plugged in here. 130. And trim was 5.68. So let's get that set all the way up. We usually are way under. That looks good there. We're usually way under 5. Cool. Trim set. Let's get our cruise Mach 0.81 set for our target speed. And our descent, we will descend at 300 knots and 250 knots below 10,000 feet as normal. Let's go runway heading. We'll set. Let's see. 18 left, 186. Let's see. Turn you left. 186. Maintain 6,000. That's good to go. Cruise. Pressurization panel. 30. What are we at? 35. Keep thinking 34. Yeah, 35. And landing elevation is going to be 43, so we'll call it 50. 50. Cool. And yeah, we're done on the loading. So let's do this. Double check. They are all secured, ready to rock and roll. Pallet loader. Cool. We will just hit menu, FS actions, ground services, remove the chocks, and everybody should roll out. Yes. Cool. Move our camera up here as the crew rolls out. Sweet. Good stuff. Cargo door closing. Later, ground crew. It's been real. Thank you for your services. Bum, 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 bum. And we are again at the DHL hub here in Cincinnati. I believe it's their like international hub, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool stuff. Cool. Pallet loader, he gone. Actually, let me reset you. Let's reset you and bring you over here. Oh, what's up, homie? The rear aft loaders, they take their sweet time. I did notice that. Cool. So we'll set our camera up here. Follow the pushback while they are finishing. Actually, let me wait. Let me wait to do our planned push. Baker, looking less cloudy already. Yeah. Looks like the clouds are moving pretty quick. They're just kind of rolling through here. Yes, sir. last but not least, our last loader. He is out of here. Let us plan our push. And push and start is at our discretion. So, cool. So we got toolbar push back here. Let us plan our push. Get her right on the yellow line here. That looks good. We'll hit enter. And we will request pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
They will load up and he's losing a wheel. Cool. I have not used toolbar pushback in a while. So finger crossed. It should be up to date. So hopefully we don't get any sketchiness here. So let's get the beacon on. Let the crew know what we're doing. And we'll get the packs off for engine start.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
Cool.
Parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Don't flip us over.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Cool. Well, that didn't sound good. Parking brake. Release.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Sweet. Cool, let's go right, igniter. Whoops. Now we'll go left. Set number 2 to ground. She should be spooling. What'd I do wrong? No, let's go. What am I missing? What'd I skip? Did I skip something on the, Yeah, she is not spooling. I got the packs off, right? Yeah, packs are off. Huh. Fuel pumps are on. What'd I miss?
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Set.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground.
Huh.
You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Cleared to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual.
What
Thank you and goodbye.
What'd I forget? Yeah, APU's running, Baker. Yeah. Yep, APU's on. Oh, is it the APU bleed? Uh-huh, I did forget something. There she goes.
Cincinnati from Hello Southwest 3210 is ready to taxi with Alpha.
Southwest
Got it.
3210, Cincinnati approach. Thank you for Alpha. Runway 27, taxi via Sierra, Juliet 1.
25%. Let's go fuel.
Turn 227 via Sierra, Juliet 1 kilowatt.
It was the APU bleed. Now you guys know why I always put the APU bleed right away. I put it on right away. Otherwise I'll forget. Cool, we got it figured out. Cool, cool, cool. Charles, yes, I agree. It is a nice looking DHL livery. And this livery actually came with the PMDG, came included. So I'm digging it as well, my friend. Cool. Number 2 is good. Set number 1 to ground. And same deal. Intro the fuel at N2 25%. She's rolling. There's 20. And 25. There's the fuel. Spool her up. Cool. She's spooling. Good to go. Let's go up top. Gen 1, Gen 2 on. APU off. Start switches continuous. We'll get the probe heats up top, both on. Packs left and right back to auto. ISO valve coming on. And I'm supposed to have you guys in the flight deck with me. Cool. ISO valves on, APU bleed can go off now. That I forgot that. Let's go Gen 1, the DC amps, and we'll go down, set flaps 5 for depacha, and engine system button controls up, down, lefty, righty, right rudder, left rudder. Beautiful. Let's go.
Southwest 3210, since the wind is 170.
Flight directors on.
RNAV Bondley, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV Bondley, clear for takeoff.
And auto throttle armed. What else we got? Don't need our terrain radar on. Let's go BNAV. And LNAV. Since we got the SID today, awesome sauce. Let's go transponder, TARA. Squawk is set. Parking brake coming off. Come on. There we go. And taxi lights. Actually, we gotta let them know we're ready for taxi. Cincinnati approach, Boeing 5 get off DHL ramp with Alpha ready for taxi.
November 5, Juliet Alpha. Thank you for Alpha. It's runway 18 left. Taxi via Sierra.
18 left via Sierra 5 Alpha. Cool. Let's go. Taxi lights on. We are rolling. Let's go. Good stuff. Cool. So Sierra. So we're going to follow our taxi line here. Frames are a little sketchy right now. Come on, frames. Come on, frames. Cool.
Southwest 3210, radar contact, stay altitude passing.
Passing 3,400, Southwest 3210.
Southwest 3210, roger, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000, Southwest 3210.
Sweet. Yeah, and if you guys are just joining us, we are here on the DHL ramp heading out, the Skyline Sim Cincinnati scenery, payware. Come on, forklift. What are you doing? This is Sierra here, so we'll just Sierra all the way down. Nobody on our right. No. Cool. We're rolling. I wonder if PMDG fixed the... I haven't looked at the update notes yet. I wonder if they fixed the steering. I feel like the steering... Either the steering's messed up in the BBJ and not in the cargo variant, or... I don't know. But cargo steering is way better than the BBJ. Can make tighter turns at faster speeds, so... Digging that. Digging it, digging it. Cool. Let's see. We don't have any... We don't have our drone fixed camera views with the cargo variant because there's technically no windows, so we'll have to go with our custom wing views today once we get up to cruise out of here, because I feel like we always get a CTD whenever I try to switch views, and our frames are a little low at this this airport with this scenery.
Southwest AG10, continue your climb. Indianapolis Center is offline. No further ATC is available. Radar
Cool.
services terminated. Frequency change to advisories approved. Good day.
Alright, we'll continue the climb and go over to Honeycomb, make sure...
Let's go, brownies. Yes. Yeah, Baker. Yeah, some of the turns in the BBJ. Yeah, we're always going to pushing the limits with the BBJ short field landings and airports. So that is true. Yeah, it cleared up. It did clear up, Baker. Loving it. Cool. And we are off the taxi line. Yeah, so here's the Terminal 2 for Cincinnati. Skyline Sim. Payware. Scenery. So you got your Delta, big Delta hangar up here. And the two, pretty much the two long terminal buildings with all the jetways updated and all that good stuff. Come on, fuel truck.
November 5, Juliet Alpha. Cincy wind is 170 at Niner. RNAV Cayman. Runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Cayman, 18 left, clear for takeoff, 5 jet out, thanks. Cool, so he is clearing us already. I need this guy, the tablet, to look alive. Let's go legs page. And it is not loading. Come on. There she goes. Cool, so we're rolling. Landing lights, wing lights, strobes. It's lit. Let's do it. We are turning and burning. Probably didn't need to go full length. I think it's 10,000 feet on this runway. Cool. Why does it say 18 center? This is 18 left. Huh. Cool. Let's go clock. We're rolling. Spooler up to 40. Get them stable. We're rolling. They're stable. No, not that. Auto throttle. Toga. And we're rolling. Let's go. Power set. Check. Double check. Neutral. Let's rotate. Nice and easy. Beautiful.
Positive rate of climb.
Gears coming up, double tap. We're rolling. Let's watch the nose. A little bumpy. RNAV came coming in.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, radar contact, stay altitude passing.
3.350 Alpha.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, roger, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000 50 Alpha. Cool. Let's go 13,000. Left turn coming in. RNAV came Let's go flaps 1. And let's go automation. Command A, autopilot's got us. Nose is going to come down to speed up a little bit. We're at 5,000. Let's go flaps clean. Gear lever. RTO can go off. And we're climbing 13,000. Cool. 250 on the speed. Looking good. Looking good. Let's get the window shades up for you guys in the first officer's seat. Cool. Flaps are clean. We'll go standard here soon. And let's get some range. Let's go 40 on the range. Let's go 20. Direct Ziegel. And we are out of here. Cincy. Can't see much. Alright, let's go flight. Flight deck cam can go out of the way. And we'll do one of our custom wing views. Since we don't have any fixed drone camera views today, unfortunately, with the cargo variant, you kind of have to have your custom wing views set up. And we are off, Baker. Yes, indeed. Nice, very nice departure. Turned out to be a sunny day. What was once very overcast. So we are on live weather. I just pulled the time back a couple hours. So
November 5 Juliet Alpha, Indianapolis Center is currently offline. No further ATC is available. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a good flight into Charleston tonight.
over to Unicom. Thanks so much for the coverage. We'll see you next time. Yeah, see you.
Thanks for flying out.
Cool. So we will go over to Unicom, but until then, let's set our cruise. Since he passed us over, what are we doing? 35, right? 35,000 feet. And let's go out, intervene, and she should start powering back up. There she goes. Cool. Climbing 280. Let's go 40 on the range. And let's go. Oops. 122.8 for Unicom. Oops. And we need to switch her over. Switch. Cool. We are on Unicom. Let's go standard 299er2, and we're chilling. Hang out on the left side. Boom, 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 boom. On our way, Charleston, here we come. Good stuff. Uncle Ben's, what's going on, my friend? Welcome aboard. Coffee maker's out. No way. Can't be. Can't have no coffee. That's cray cray. We got to back up if it's out. Always. Always, always, always. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much for swinging by, jumping in the chat with us. Good to see you. And we've got our lights. Let's go landing lights, wing lights, taxi lights, runway turn-offs off. And start switches can go off position. Cool. 20,000 feet, 15 to go. And we are rolling. There's our route. Pretty much straight southeast from here. Let's see. Do we have any more coverage? Jacksonville Center signed off on us. Come on, man. What is this? Myrtle Beach approach. So that's outside of our arrival. I don't know. Maybe we'll get somebody else to sign back on to Jacksonville Center. We'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Now, Uncle Ben's, we got emergency, right? Yeah, we need to land it. No, we always got backups. Always got backups, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. Great to have you on board, my friend. Good to see ya. No, it's just like everything else on an airplane. There's always a backup system. So we always got backup. We got backup coffee makers on board, always. In the galley. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, can you get to... Oh, whoops, wrong view. Can you get to the galley in the cargo variant? You can, but not much here. Not much here at all. We got fire extinguisher and the coffee maker is over here. So we are good to go, my friend, Uncle Ben's. We got backups if we need it. Let's go jump seat for a minute. Cool. Let me get some iTunes ready to go. Oh, I think I already have it up somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. Uncle Ben's, we got storms? Where we got storms at, my friend? Let's check on... I think I turned off the weather. Yeah, I turned off the weather overlay for Sim Toolkit Pro. No storms in our route. We should be good. Oh, that's right. I think, yeah, the Midwest. I think Illinois, Chicago had some bad storms. That is right. I totally forgot. Yeah, we're good out west. I think it was it mainly the Midwest? Baker, you had bad ones. Oh no. All good though? Okay, that's good. Yeah, those Midwest storms, they can come through and tear some stuff up. That's for sure. Let's see if Nightbot's going to join us today. He's taking the day off. Let's get our route info in here. Come on, Nightbot, look alive. Cool. Let's go out the right side for a minute. There we go. That was weird. Cool. Whole house was shaking at 2 in the morning, Baker. That's the worst. Oh, now that I think about it, we did have some wind, some really gusty winds here in southern Nevada. It was yesterday and the day before. A little today, but yeah, the last couple days we've had some wicked winds, but that's about it. It's still been like sunny though, which is strange. Very strange. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. We're at 33 now. Let's go ahead and get some iTunes action. Bum 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 bum. There's cruise, 35,000 feet. Looks like we might hit a little cloud layer. Nothing too crazy though. Let's chill out on the right side. Cool, cool. So yes, if you guys are just joining us, thank you so much for swinging by today. The start of our cargo week. We're going to be flying DHL ops all week here in the 737 PMDG. We got the newest update actually today, or I think it came out last night actually, technically. Update 3.0.65 for the PMDG 737 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's pull up the release notes. We can kind of run through them real quick, see what was updated. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Where is it? Where is it? PMDG. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Here, let's see. Yes, 3.0.65. Fresh off the press. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. All right. Yeah, Baker. A Nightbot's on vacation again. He might just be asleep in the back. Let's see what hour. Let's move that off the screen. See if we can't make this bigger. Cool. Update round for the 7.3, mostly under the hood stuff. That spills into the 7.3 from this 777 development progress. Cool. You got some Xbox updates, liveries in Xbox, all that good stuff. 6.7, or no, the 600, 800, and 900 to the marketplace. Other items. Oh, there's no release notes. I've noticed that we are getting a bit quiet. This is always a sign that we're incredibly busy, which is a good thing, actually. Yeah, so it's actually a good thing when the PMDG team gets a little quiet. That means they are heads down, working on the development. So awesome stuff. We are pushing quite hard on internal testing of the communication technology that we had to develop in order for our script-based tablet to be able to communicate with C++-based airplanes. Cool. So they're still working on the EFB. It looks like the flight tablet. So I guess, yeah. I guess we got mostly under the hood stuff. So no release notes, technically. Uncle Ben's be right back. No worries, my friend. Yes, Baker. They're yeah, it's been confirmed for a little bit now that the 777 is the next development after the 737s that were just released. So they are working on it as we speak, my friend. They've actually been working on it, it seems like, for the last few months. So mostly under the hood stuff includes improvements to drawing routes, computations for drawing images on displays, dimming lighted segment LEDs, and some other logical improvements to support the work we are doing across the entire spectrum of products, from the tablet to the 777 and beyond. Yeah, so we know for sure the 777 is next. I don't know if the 747 would be after that, or if the Max would be after that. I think that still has yet to be confirmed. So we at least know the 777 is next in line, and we will be for certain picking up that bad boy whenever it releases. I'm curious to see if it even releases this year. I mean, I have a feeling they could do it, but you never know. I never know what's going on. Obviously, I am not a part of the PMDG team, so I know as much as you guys. So whenever I hear something, I will let you guys know. Anyone making the 330, A330? Yes. What is it? Aerosoft? Let me see. Bum 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 bum. Yes. Yeah, Aerosoft is making the A330. Boom, got it right here for you, my friend. Courtesy of fselite.net, as we always check out. So yes, A330 300 edition. Do they have some? Oh yeah, they got some screenshots here. Got the Rolls-Royce Beast engines. So yes, Aerosoft team is developing the A330. Let's see, they got the developers forum in here, shared photos, cool. So if you guys want to check out their forum, bum bum bum. Let's see, here's some more exterior shots. Nice. That's going to be a huge release for Microsoft. I wonder if they're doing only a cargo variant or a passenger variant. I wonder if there'll be a different, like, cargo. It has been released in many variants, including the recent. Okay, no, that's not it. Doesn't say here. No firm release date. I mean, yeah, it's probably still a while, a ways out, but Yes, that is on the horizon as well. Bum, bum. Good stuff. So let us check out our scenery for today. Let's see. So where we took off today, Cincinnati International Airport. It is actually a payware Skyline Simulations Airport scenery. It's actually on sale right now for 15 bucks. And I just picked it up last week. So yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim, KCVG, huge hub for DHL and Amazon. Let's go through the pictures here. Probably might do it better justice than my aerial views earlier. So we got the terminal area here. Terminal looks great. I know it looks like a lot of the focus was on the terminal. So you got interiors all completely done in the terminal too. More terminal here. Got the see-through glass windows too. I need to move my seat up. Got some aerial shots. That big Delta hangar, probably a maintenance hangar that we saw right off of 18 left where we took off today. Got the ground paint looking good. The tower looks really good too. It's a really tall tower. Great reflections off the glass too. Awesome, awesome modeling and detail. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it looks like Jacksonville Center's back on. But looks like we still got a little bit until we hit Jacksonville Center. What are they on? 35.9. 35.9. What was it? 9:25. So we'll get that preset. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go back to. Got some night lighting as well. Looks great. Cincinnati International. I think this is where we jumped inside the terminal. Starbucks, all kinds of stuff in here. Fully detailed on the inside too. Got the waiting area at the gates, all fully modeled. Here's the Amazon facility we checked out to today. And then DHL facility where we took off from, night lighting as well. DHL ramp. Terminal night lighting, extra bright, looks good. And there's the tower again. Some more aerial shots. Super tall tower. It's pretty sweet. Back to the terminal. More terminal shots. Got little placards and everything. All the little details. Back to the inside gate. Delta. I think we're back at the top. Yeah. So cool. That is where we took off from today. Skyline Simulations.com. Their CVG, Cincinnati International. And there's a little bit of a fix with this when you do download it. So if you do purchase it and download the scenery, you have to then come back to the the product page here and download this fix update, and then install that fix folder into your into the Skyline Cincinnati folder itself. I believe it's the scenery and a second folder you have to put into the original download, because there was, I guess, some things missing or some things that were wrong that they had to go back and update. So if you guys do get it and have any trouble getting it to work, let me know and I will help you do that, because I did have Did have a tricky time getting that one to work, the update fix and all that good stuff. So if you guys any bugs with it, let me know. Baker, you really want the... Oh yes, absolutely. Interior on the Longitude. Hopefully, maybe one day the working title team might do it. I don't think Microsoft is gonna... They're not gonna waste their time. Yeah, I highly doubt that Microsoft themselves is going to go back and do the interior, because if it wasn't for the working title team, we would have never got the new avionics update for the CJ4 Longitude, all that good stuff, the G1000. So, and then we got our wait. What'd I do? Then, here we go. Oh, that's what I was like, where is OBS? But you never know, Baker. Fingers crossed. We'll keep our fingers crossed. I could definitely go for the Longitude interior myself. Oh yeah, Charles. Me included. I'm right there with you. 777 is going in the hangar ASAP. It's probably going to be just like when the 737-700 variant came out, the first that was the very first release for Microsoft Flight Sim, was the 737-700, and their website was just like totally broken. So I'm sure the 777 is going to break it too. So cool. This is where we are headed today. Picked up the freeware for Charleston International. I did load into it. It looks like the only focus for this, as he's mentioned here, it's phase 1. It's a work in progress, so he's going to keep updating it. I am the Hippo. Ian the Hippo. So shout out to Ian the Hippo for this awesome one. Looks like the phase 1 is just the Boeing area. So I don't think we'll have like any cargo area. It's just a very small cargo ramp, but he did all of the Boeing buildings that are at Charleston, and it looks like some taxiways, but as you can see, looks like just the huge Boeing buildings. Looks like he did the tower a little bit. Got the Dream Lifters, 2 of them on the ramp. Pretty cool, pretty sweet. So that's all the Boeing stuff. So maybe in the future we'll have to come back and check out some more of his updates, but this is work in progress. So great work so far. So if you guys want to pick this one up, it is on flightsim.to, freeware. Yes indeedy. Cool. Give me 1 second. Where was I? Yes, let's do our schedule real quick this week. So today we are flying Cincinnati to Charleston, South Carolina. This is actually a real world route that they do fly. Not Thursday's trip though. I think Thursday's trip's the only one that they technically don't have a route for. I just made that one up, but today we're Cincinnati to South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, and then Thursday's live stream will be back 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be going from Charleston, South Carolina down to Miami. And we also picked up the payware for Miami. I believe it's the Latin VFR payware for Miami International. And I think, yeah, last time we did some cargo ops, I think we flew to Cincy and Miami, but we did not have these sceneries. So we will have some sweet sceneries for this week. And then Sunday's stream, we'll be flying out of Miami and back to Cincinnati International. I figured we'd do kind of like a loop, circle back so we can land back at Cincinnati and get a second look at that payware, which is also another reason I wanted to fly into Miami too. And I do believe the Miami to Cincy is also a DHL route. So our Tuesday and Sunday's route this week will be official DHL routes, just not Thursday, but it's all good. So do some Florida flying on Thursday and then fly out of Miami, Florida on Sunday all the way back north. We'll probably go over my Orlando, Atlanta. Those will probably be the two major cities we fly over. So that is the plan. Oh yeah, Sunday's gonna be a long one. I think that'll be 2.5 airtime. 2.5 hours in the air for Sunday. So we will sit back and relax on Sunday and chill in the cargo ops here in the beautiful DHL. Let's go outside. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's move the camera away. The beautiful yellow DHL bird. We actually have two other liveries we'll be flying this week, DHL. They are both the other two routes this week, Thursday and Sunday, are already posted on the channel. If you guys want to peek at those liveries, they're both more like a white base color with the yellow and red throughout it, but yes, indeed, will be a fun one. Fun cargo ops this week. Got packages to deliver. Oh yeah. Bum, 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 bum. And as always, if you guys are enjoying today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like button and consider subscribing. Would be a huge help to the channel, and is always appreciated the support you guys give the channel. So huge thanks to you guys. Absolutely. And we've got weekly streams on the channel here, so look to having you on board with us. Zoom in a little bit. So yeah, definitely looking to have you guys on board with us, as well as live in the chat, or if you do watch the stream replay, definitely drop us a comment below. Always love hearing from you guys. We do stream weekly, as I mentioned, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays here on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So if you guys smash the notification bell, you will not miss any new uploads or streams, all that good stuff. And our weekly stream schedule goes out every Monday by end of day for that coming week. So if you guys do check out the channel today, you'll already see Thursday and Sunday's stream ready to go and scheduled. I think Sunday, forgot to mention Sunday's time. I forget what time we're going live. 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, and I might have to wiggle that around I don't know yet, but I will have it updated on the channel at least a day in advance so you guys can see if it did get adjusted, all that good stuff. Vic, you're blaming me if the package is late? Oh, we're going to be on time for sure, my friend. I myself hate when packages are delayed, so we are right on schedule, my friend. No worries. No worries, my friend. Always on schedule. Rocking and rolling. So we got 2 departures, 2 arrivals in Charleston. So we are one of the 2. Nightbot, what are we doing? You need to wake up. What are you doing? Come on. Trying to get our route info in here. Exclamation point route. Come on, Nightbot, wake it up. Look alive. I don't know why it's not. It's synced to the channel too, so I don't know what the dealio, Nightbot. Let's chill back inside for a minute. Let's see, we got still got a little bit until we get into Jacksonville Center, and our top of drop is going to be right after that, so we'll have to let them know. Oh, forgot to set our approach here. We are Luther Transition ILS 15. That is correct. So let's double check the winds. 42 minutes ago. Let's double check that on a Vatastic. Why not? Winds are 200 at 8. Yeah. 3005 on the altimeter. Temperature 27. Nice and warm. Cool. So we can probably go ahead and still plan for runway 15. Cool. Alright, I will just have to do Nightbot's job for him. Get our trip info in there for you guys today in the chat. Cool. Alrighty, so we got our star here, the Osprey 7, DEFFN transition. Let's jump back up front, make sure we got our constraints all good to go. Gonna need the tablet here. So we're already direct to DEFFN transition. Then we got body. Let's go. I need to go plan mode here. There we go. Plan mode. Budgets to mast above 24. That is good. And then we got turtles after that above 10,000. That's good. Osprey, no constraint. Next page, a Luther above 4. Landing runway 15, expect ILS or Yoke. Runway 15 approach, cool. So we're on 098 137 heading. Bum, bum, bum. And then should landing 2-1. Oh, that's for landing 2-1. So no Myers fix for us. And then we got the Luther. May. Let's see. Yeah, above 16. Ashley at 1561. Glide intercept. Glide slope. Cool. Cool beans. Why don't we just plan ahead here and start our planning here. Oops, wrong button. And let's go map. The top of drop is 21 miles. So have we crossed over yet? I don't know. Looks like our top of drop is right before we cross over, so we'll set our bottom altitude for now, which is I guess what, above 4,000. So I guess we'll go above 10. We'll just set it to 10 for now and see what Jacksonville Center gives us. So they did sign back on. Cool. Charlotte approach is on. That's out of our area. Brownies. Always wanted to go to Charleston. Set it up, Brownies. You gotta go. Do it. Plan it. Do it, do it, do it. I have never been to Charleston. In the real world. Just today on the sim, but yeah, do it. Right on the coast. Let's bug our heading here. What are we at? 153. Yeah, let's just start our prep here. In at ref, flaps 40 landing. Target speed 124. 1097 is our ILS. Nav 1. So let's go 109.7. Swap you out. And nav 2. 109.7. Swap you out. Good to go. Final course was 154. $154 course set both sides. Let's get our fix. Runway 15. Do 15-mile approach ring. 10-mile approach ring. And 5 miles out. Back to our legs page. Bottom altitude is set. What do we say? 3005 was our altimeter. So we'll pre-select that. Baker Atlanta Airport is elite in real life. Walked miles just around the airport. Yeah, I've only been there once, and that was with a connection, so I was not there very long. And it was at night, so that was kind of a bummer. Couldn't really see much like outside as you would during the day, but yeah, definitely got to go back to Hotlanta. Drewski, what's going on, my friend? Glad Glad you're able to catch one of the live streams, absolutely, me included. Welcome aboard, my friend. Great to see you. Happy Tuesday. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Nice tunes, Raymond. You like this one? This one is... It's called Bell Tower, but I forget who the artist is. Bell Tower is the name of the song. I'll get it for you in a second. Bell Tower is the name. Bum, bum, bum. Pretty sure this is it. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's called Bell Tower by Mama Aiuto. Aiuto? M-A-M-A and then A-I-U-T-O. Bell Tower by Mama Aiuto. Yeah, it's on Spotify as well. Absolutely. You got it, my friend. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we should be in... let's go ahead and get Flight Recorder up, so I do not forget that. And looks like Fly Live Studio is not working. Looks like she stopped working a while ago. Sorry guys. She is not working for us. I gotta figure out a way to like reset it, I guess. It just has a mind of its own. What are you gonna do? Alright, so let's see. Make sure I'm paying attention here. We are in Jacksonville Center, so let's switch over 35-9-25. Boom, boom, boom. Slow us down a little bit.
November 2, Papa Mike. Descend and maintain 2000. You can expect a visual approach to runway 36. Turn left heading 270.
Disarm the spoilers and speed brakes.
For 2 Mike Papa, sir?
Yeah, November 2, Mike Papa. Turn left heading 270. Descend and maintain 2000. You can expect a visual approach to runway 36.
Yeah, Raymond, it's called Bell Tower by Mama Aiuto. A-I-U-T-O is the spelling on the artist name.
November 102, Mike Papa. The airport's currently near 12 o'clock at 13 miles. Just advise when you have insight.
Let's get the standard off. 3005.
November 2, Mike Papa. Clear visual approach, runway 36.
Trying to get a... Jacksonville Center, Boeing 5 Jet Alpha. We are descending through the Osler 7 arrival for Charleston. Passing through 17.6 for 10,000. Hopefully you got that.
November 5 Juliet Alpha Jack Center, Squawk 1014.
Squawk 1014, 5 Jet Alpha.
November 0 Juliet Bravo Jack Center, Squawk 1072.
Oops, 1014. 1014. Cool. Alright, you're speeding a little here. Altimeter set. Flight recorder is set. Auto brake set. Speed brakes, we'll arm them here.
November 930.
Now.
Oh, okay. Bye bye. November 930 Whiskey Bravo Jack Center, collect 1037.
Gonna be coming up on 10,000 feet here pretty quick.
November 5 Juliet Alpha to contact 20 miles northeast of the LWR. Descend on 14,000, descend via the Osprey 7 arrival. Expect the ILS runway 15 approach from Luther.
We'll descend through the Osprey 7 arrival, ILS 15 and Luther transition. 5 up, thanks. Cool. So I think that clears us down to 4,000, which would be the star.
Delta 1052,
Yeah.
Atlanta Center South Line, Rudder service terminated, frequency change approved.
Cool. Let's go lights on a little early. Why not? Landing lights, wing lights, taxi lights.
November
start
2 Mike Papa,
switches.
winds currently
Continuous.
0809, runway 36, clear to land.
Cool. She's lit up. She's descending. So we're not going to come in on the water. There's some water back there, but that's not a coast quite yet. Sweet, Raymond, you found it? Awesome, brother. No problem. Yep, it's on Spotify. Yes, sir.
November 0 Whiskey Bravo, to contact 10 miles east of the Bowman's intersection, maintain level 310, welcome.
Same, Baker. Same, my friend. Yes.
November 757
Love the bright, bright yellow.
Maintain level 280.
Loving it. Love it, love it. Cool. Let's jump back in here and pay attention.
November 757 Alpha Foxtrot, descend and maintain level 280.
And we were waiting on 250 knots to keep descending.
November 757
now.
Alpha Foxtrot, Jack Center.
There she goes. Come on. I had a feeling that was... Let's rearm the speed brakes. There she goes.
UPS 46, I will be giving you over to approach here shortly. You can make that request with them.
Cool. Got a little haze, cloud haze coming in. Cool. And then we're parking, so we're landing 15 to the south. The cargo ramp is over here next to the terminal, so looks like we're probably going to have to go all the way down to Alpha. Alpha Charlie Bravo to the ramp. ABC. Yeah, 15.
UPS 46, contact Orlando Birch 124.8. Good night.
Cool. Cool beans. Let's go back to our star. And we're looking good. Looking good, looking good. Cool. Cool, leave you up. 7,000 feet. Descending to... We're just going to hold 4,000 for the time
November
being.
757 Alpha Foxtrot, descend and maintain level 280.
And we got a long freeze there. There we go.
Delta 169, descend and maintain level 280. Descend and maintain 280 for Delta 169.
Cool. Left turn. Luther transition. Yeah, Luther transition, we're good. Bum, bum, bum. Let's get you guys in the flight deck with me. In the flight deck, ready to land. Bum, 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 bum. And Jacksonville Center, Boeing 5 off about 4 miles to the Luther transition. Just checking in with you.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, Luther cleared ILS 15 approach.
Clear ILS 15 approach, 5 Juliet, thanks. Cool.
I'm sorry, the aircraft checking in at 370. Can you just say your call sign your position again?
Cool, so we will set our bottom altitude of 1,500 feet for the glide slope intercept. And we're coming in a little hot here, so let's pump the speed brakes a little here. I guess we got to be above 4,000 at Luther transition anyway, so. And let's pause the jams for the arrival, shall we? Come on, Fly Live Studio, you just gave up on us after we probably hit cruise. Come on, man. Let's go flaps
November
1.
2 Mike Papa, turn right at Alpha 6, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Slow way down. 175 coming in. Bum, bum, bum.
November 5 at Juliet Alpha, winds currently 2008, runway 15, clear to land.
15, clear to land, 5 jet off, thanks. Cool, 14 miles out. Speed's coming in nice. We're clear to land.
American 467, lead legs to be connected for about 5 on report back. American 467.
Can barely see the runway.
Thank you, sir.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't think VNAV's gonna get us down, so. Actually, let's go approach. Approach. We are armed. A little high, but should be fine. Cool. We got localizer, glide path. We are good to go. $10 miles out. Let's go flaps 5 coming in. Wait, why is I arm the approach?
2500.
Oh, autopilot reset. I reset it. Oh, our speed. We'll set our VREF 129. Cool. Let's go 5 miles on the range. Still says we're high on the glide path, but I think we're right on. Yeah, we're right on profile, so we should be good. Let's go gear, flaps 15. 7 miles out. Ashley is our glide intercept, 1,500 feet. Approach is armed. VREF speed slowly coming in. Let's go flaps 25. Baker, yes, replay. Thank you, my friend. Recording. Good to go. Thank you for the reminder, my friend. And let's go flaps full. And our nose is patiently waiting to come down. There she goes, glide slope. Nice. Speed brakes are armed, excuse me. Auto brakes armed, flaps 40, 3 greens, no red, wheels are down, lights are lit. We are clear to land, let's do it. We can pull our throttles back until we disengage auto throttle. Recording is going, thanks to Mr. Baker. Let's go, my bird. We got a slight crosswind, 12 knots. Still pretty smooth though. Cool, let's go my throttles. Looks like we're a little low. Hold that 129.
Jackson Center, November 767 Alpha Foxtrot is back.
November 767 Alpha Foxtrot, Rudder.
Looking good, 2 whites, 2 reds. I can barely see it.
And Jackson American 467 is also back to the 40. American 467, Roger.
Jacksonville Partey. Jacksonville Center.
Delta 169, what's your current Mach? Or I don't know if you're indicated yet, or what Mach you're indicated.
We're definitely high. All good, plenty of runway. We need to roll this one out anyway. Center line.
Delta 169, what's your current Mach number?
What's our speed?
November 7 Alpha Foxtrot, same Mach number.
50,
Not too slow.
40, 30, 20,
Idle.
November 7 Alpha Foxtrot, my Mach
10.
number is going to be
Nice and easy.
Void 58.
There we go. We're down. Reversers.
Roger, November 7 Alpha Foxtrot, if you could increase to at least Mach 7.4. I'm showing traffic behind you going to Palm Beach, going about 50.
Let's go manual brakes. 50. Stow them.
Is it a Mach 7.4?
Yeah, at least just speed up a little bit. The traffic behind you going to Palm Beach is about.
We need to get off on an alpha here.
Faster over than you over the ground.
Stop the clock. 104. Beat our time by what? 7 minutes. Always on time, Baker.
767 Alpha Foxtrot.
No late packages today. No,
November
sir.
7 Alpha Foxtrot, you're fine. That's time to 757. But November 767 Alpha Foxtrot to set and maintain level 280.
Welcome to Charleston, guys. We are here.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, are you going to the terminal?
Right next to it, the cargo ramp. Please, 5 Juliet.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, Roger. Taxi Alpha, Charlie, and Bravo to the ramp.
Alpha Charlie Bravo to the ramp. 5 Juliet, thanks.
November 757 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Alpha Charlie Bravo to the ramp. Let's get the... Do we have to cross? No. Let's get the landing lights.
November 757 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Miami Center
And
135.17.
strobes off for now. Cool.
Delta 169, contact Miami Center 135.
Let's go auto throttle. Auto brakes off. Alpha Charlie Bravo to cargo. Nice ring to it. Cool.
November 3232 X-ray, Jack Center.
Wait,
Going to maintain 3000.
Alpha Charlie Bravo. I think it said this taxiway right here was Alpha.
November 32 X-ray.
To the right.
Cross Guano above 3000. Cleared RNAV, runway 7 left to bird.
So I don't know if the taxiways are accurate here in Charleston, guys. All good. We made it safe and sound.
Blue Streak 5124.
0 feet per minute, Baker?
Jackson,
Seriously?
clearance northwest.
That's crazy. What did oh, I missed what
Mount 702.
we'll check
Jackson,
SimToolkit Pro. See what SimToolkit Pro got us. Yeah, we got some butter today. That was very
Blue
nice.
Streak
I'll take that.
5124, clear to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport as filed on departure.
And this should be
maintain
Bravo, right?
3000,
Yep.
squawk 1072.
Bravo to the ramp. Cool. Cool. Yeah, see, we're at ground speed 15 knots and making like a sharp turn. Can't do that in the BBJ
Blue Streak 5124,
for whatever reason.
back correct. Wind currently 180 altimeter 3004.
Cool.
You can expect
And
180
the
departure advice ready for taxi.
the Boeing buildings that I mentioned to you guys earlier for this freeware scenery are back here, actually, behind this terminal here. So maybe we'll check them out after we run some replays. So technically, this is
Actually, I'm sorry, Blue Streak 5124.
this is
there's
technically
currently
the
no
cargo
Corona
ramp.
180.
So
You can expect
let's go.
straight crosswind. Would you like 9 or 2?
Taxi light off. We're just gonna nose it in here. No cargo lines though. It's a bummer. So we'll
Roger,
just
Blue Streak 5124. advice ready
nose
for
her in
taxi.
here. And that's good there. Cool. Cool beans. Let's go. Parking brake is set. We can get our transponder off. What else do we need? I turned off the taxi lights, yes. Let's stop our recording. We'll get the flight deck cam out of the way. Master at landing these birds, Raymond, appreciate it, my friend. Trying to give you guys all the butter so there's no whiplash in the back. You know what I mean? Wow. Negative or 0 feet per minute, Baker. We will have to check SimToolkit Pro. I'll take
November 0 Whiskey Bravo,
let's
contact
see.
Miami Center 135.17.
Stop the replay from recording. Let's go SimToolkit Pro. Check it out. See what she gave us.
United 20 contact log.
Finish. We'll mark this one stream. And she saved. SimToolkit Pro gave us negative 151.
Cal 5454 Jack Center, climb maintain follow 3.
So I will take either one of those. Yeah, we were over the markers, but we had plenty of runway, and we needed to roll this one out all the way to Alpha. So
looking for lower when you can.
not too
715,
shabby.
was just about to give it to you, descend via,
So
to
let's
get out one
close
arrival, Orlando altimeter
SimToolkit Pro
3004.
out.
We got 4 descend
We
get
got
out
to
1, southwest 715, thanks.
disconnect from Vatsim so we don't spoil the ATC his night jumping around on the Vatsim map. Cool. Let's go. OBS bar, you can go out of the way since you pretty much took the day off after takeoff. We'll set this camera for some replays and replay go. We gotta set flaps full too. And let's run those replays, shall we? Flaps 40 is gonna take a while. Sweet, that was a fun one. The one that popped up must be bugged. Yeah, yeah, Baker. I think it's that feature is in with Fly Live Studio that shows our progress flight information at the top here. It's buggy, as you can tell today. It it stopped working after probably we got up to cruise for whatever reason. I think it's still like a beta product and it's free, so it is what it is, unfortunately. But I don't know. Maybe that developer one day will touch it up, but it could use some updates for sure. But I think the website still says it's technically beta, so it's all good. We got it on Sim Toolkit Pro. That always checks our landing rate, feet per minute, all that good stuff. So, oh man, now Atlanta Center just signed on. We could have flew through Atlanta Center. Well, technically we did, but they weren't signed on. Oh well. We got Jacksonville Center back though. That was nice. Nice. Got like a little cloud haze. Thought I saw that coming in here to Charleston. Cool beans. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like button. This was a fun one today. We checked out the Skyline Sims Cincinnati International Kilo Charlie Victor Golf scenery where we took off today. It is a payware scenery. So some good detail on that scenery. And then we got the freeware here at Charleston, South Carolina. Kilo Charlie Hotel Sierra. And then Thursday we'll be flying out of here, Charleston, and give me the butter. Nice. Thursday we'll be flying out of here, Charleston, South Carolina, down to MIA, Miami, Florida, Miami International, where we'll be flying into the Latin VFR payware scenery on Thursday. We'll be going live 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so hope to see you guys there. That should be a fun one. I feel like Miami Center is usually on. That and Jacksonville Center, so hopefully we'll get some consistent ATC on Thursday. Fingers crossed. So that's the plan for Thursday, and then Sunday we'll be back. Sunday we'll be back at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, flying from the Latin VFR Miami scenery, Miami International, back up to Cincinnati International, the Skyline Sim scenery that we checked out today. So we're kind of doing a triangle here in the southeast, so don't want to miss that on Sunday. Should be a fun one. We'll be able to see both payware sceneries in one trip. So that's the plan on Sunday. Let's go pause, reverse. So we don't have our, let's put our speed brakes down. We don't have our fixed what's it called, drone window views, so we'll have to rock with the drone camera, and as you just saw, our custom views. So we're coming in here to Charleston nice and smooth. Wind didn't really get to us at all. Charleston International, which also is Air Force Base here, which is actually going to be off to our right side of the airplane as we're landing. But this scenery is a work in progress, the developer said, so that hasn't been developed quite yet. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, which is right behind us there is technically the military side. Yeah, no, winds weren't bad at all. It's like 10, 12 knot kind of crosswind, but I think it got calmer as we got down to the runway. Yeah, right, Baker. Yep. Got some ATC, better than nada. And yes, Brownie, I do agree. Miami will be very nice. I'm sure it'll be sunny just like this too, so can't wait. Let's go ahead and run her back. Let's go Brownie's favorite view. Let's get the speed brakes down. Go Brownie's favorite view. Gear cam. Glide slope was playing tricks on us. We were a little high toward the end, but we buttered her anyways. Bum 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 bum. Good stuff. Yeah, and the Boeing buildings that were developed for this freeware are kind of back here off in the south end of the airport. Runway is pretty flat. This is like one of the flattest runways we've landed on in quite a while. I feel like the last month or two we've been landing on some pretty gnarly runways. So this one is nice and smooth. Yes, Baker, yeah. Best angle right here to judge a landing, that's for sure. The belly gear cam, absolutely, my friend. Cool. All right, let's go. I'm gonna reset you. I'm gonna do one of these, and to mark our, fix our camera, and we will do our flyover cam, and then we'll head back to the ramp. Maybe we'll check out those Boeing buildings while we're at it, and then we'll start unloading the cargo so we can keep these packages on time. And I think we missed the markers, so we'll put our whoops. Alright, let's go pause, reverse, bring her all the way back. There we go. And as the whole scenery reloads, let's bring up this. Come on. Try to get her on the center line if we can. Raymond, we'll be in the same bird. The speed brakes down. The 737-700 cargo. We're going to be doing the 737 cargo. DHL ops all week this week. Nice. Hold the nose. Nice. Forgot to kick the tail. A little late there. All good. Yeah. Raymond will be in the DHL 737 cargo ops all week this week. We got 3 liveries for each. 3 different liveries this week, so we got 2 more DHL liveries we'll be checking out Thursday. One on Thursday, one on Sunday. So, yes sir, my friend. We are delivering packages this week. Yeah, the packages aren't going to deliver themselves. You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I need to speed up the camera. And we'll follow the bird in here for a little bit. Follow it on the taxi camera. There's the terminal in front of us, and then the Boeing buildings in the back. Let's actually jump up front real quick. We can get the flaps up. Speed brakes are good to go. What else can we do? We can do the start switches off position. Get the sunshades down. And let's go up top. We get the probe heats both off. And let's start the APU. Put that warning off. Cool. Yeah, so terminals in front of us. All the Boeing facilities are pretty much right there, back there to the left. Those bigger buildings. So I think that was the main focus on this first version of Charleston, South Carolina scenery. Yeah, right behind those two big drum things is the Beluga, or not the Beluga, the Airlifter, or Dreamlifter, that's what it is. And then I'm assuming he's probably going to do the terminal next, because that looks like it's stock default terminal. So I'm sure he's working on that as we speak. And then hopefully we'll get at least get some taxi lines for the cargo area over here. So yeah. Alright, let's go U off, and let's set our... Oh, I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Reset. Set our camera up here without getting us nauseous. Where'd we park? Like over here somewhere? I think right here. Oh, come on camera, why are you so fast? Cool. Bring her home. Trying to get noise, let's back it up a little bit. That's good there. Cool. Let's jump back in here. Let's go back up to the top. Get the APU gens on 1 and 2. Did the beacon just turn off? Why is the beacon turning off? Yeah, beacon, stay on. Anti-collision, stay on. Alright, APU bleed, get her on, and we'll pause the jams, and we will go engine 1 and 2. And let's set the chocks and get the tunes going. No, we're just listening to that. Cool. Alrighty, let's jump back in real quick. Beacon off. Anti-collision. Now you can go off. I think I think the replay is starting to mess with the lights. Yeah. Nav lights should be on, yeah. Cool. Wait, did I just turn it back on? Anti-collision off. There we go. Alright. Let's go back up top. Fuel pumps. We get 3 of them off. We'll leave 1 on for the APU running. Window heats, yaw damper off. Hydraulic pumps can go off. ISO valve can go open. Let's call up the ground crew. Let's go lab. We'll go maintenance. We need our air stairs for the front. And I'll call everybody else while we watch the crew roll up. Let's go loaders forward and aft, and pallet loader. Get these packages deplaned. There comes the crew. So we got the lab rolling in, loaders rolling in. Let's jump back in here for a second. We'll plan ahead and get the pallet loader zeroed out, as well as the aft and forward cargo peeps. Cool. We'll give them a minute here to connect. Let's get in here a little closer, why don't we? Cool, we got the pallet loader on this side, he's rolling up. Got the cart loaders on the other side. Cool. Sweet. Been a while since we did cargo. Awesome stuff. Cool, loving it. Cute. So we'll give the loaders here a minute. We'll start them unloading, and then we'll sign off and check out as they get all the packages on their way. But yeah, this was a fun one today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Cincinnati International to Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston International Airport here on the East Coast, not too far from the coastline here. Nice weather today. Let's jump back in. Actually, we got maintenance here. Let's get the hot replay brakes off. Cool the brakes. Nice. Back to ground services. Let's go. They're almost ready. The right side. Pallet loader's ready. We'll start unloading him. Right on. And are they all ready? They are. Cool. So let's start unload. Start unload. Zeroed out. So the forward and aft loaders are unloading us. If you guys are wondering, I know Baker mentioned it earlier. He thought the ground crew was the GSX. It's not GSX. It's actually the PMDG built-in ground handlers. So if you can see, the pallet loader here says PMDG cargo. These cart loaders say PMDG services, so these are all included with the 737 PMDG and Microsoft. So they are included, and the belt loaders too, and the potable water and lab service guy. They are all PMDG. Animations included in with the PMDG itself. So Raymond, do I change change in weight adjustment when doing cargo compared to passenger flying? Yes, so I have a SimBrief profile for the cargo variant, and then I have a SimBrief profile for the BBJ. I myself, I don't fly the passenger variant, but yes, I do have a SimBrief profile that, and maybe I need to make that available for you guys. I'd have to figure out how to, like, I guess I could just probably do the web page of my SimBrief profile. But yeah, Raymond, if you do, let me pull it up for you real quick. So in SimBrief, so I'll go new flight and SimBrief. So, whoops, wrong button. So in SimBrief, you have all of your, let's go dashboards, and then saved airframes. So here you can create like a new airframe, and mine is pretty much, where's my cargo? If you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Yeah, this is my preset setting for my SimBrief cargo variant for the PMDG 737. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, this is what I saved my airframe as. So all this information, so it gives me the right, it gives me the right cargo load and all that stuff. So if I go to our flight plan from today, let's see if I can make this bigger so you guys can actually see it. I pretty much just look at the cargo load, which is pretty much the same as the payload. So 31,000 pounds, and in the pallet loader, the pallet loader can only hold 27,740, something like that. So I put all of that into the pallet loader, and then I put the rest of that, the difference between whatever it was, 31,000 pounds minus 27,740, and then split that number in half and put it in the right side. So for these guys, the forward and aft loaders. So if that makes sense. So yeah, that's how I do it. Yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Cool. All right. So the pallet loader does take a while to unload, so we will let the pallet loader do its thing for us. So we don't have to wait for them. That is going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Nice being back in the cargo sphere, delivering some packages. DHL style this time. I know before I think we did Prime Air twice. So we are DHL this week. So thanks again to you guys for flying with us. Super helpful. Appreciate it. Awesome. No problem, Raymond. Anytime, my friend. Absolutely. Thank you guys for swinging by, hanging out with us today. As always, made this one even more fun having you guys on board with us. Let's see. Shout you guys out before we take off. Raymond D, thanks so much, my friend. Great to see you on board with us. Brownies, great to see you as well. Thanks for hopping in. Baker, gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely. We will see you Thursday. Thanks so much for flying with us today, Baker. Always great having you on board, my friend. Uncle Benz, thanks so much for swinging by, my friend. Good to see you, having you on board with us. Drewski, yes, awesome to have you catch us live, my friend. Great to see you. Thanks so much for swinging by and jumping on board with us. Charles Johnson, great to see you, my friend. Yes, cannot wait for that 777 as well. Looking forward to that and flying it on stream with you guys. Make sure I didn't miss anybody here. I think that was it. Cool. Or if you are watching the flight replay at a later date, thanks so much for swinging by and jumping in the flight with us. Hope you enjoyed this one as well. We'll be back Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be blasting off out of here, Charleston, South Carolina, heading down to MIA, Miami International, to check out the Latin VFR Miami scenery on Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific. So hope to see you guys there. And if you guys did enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. It's always a huge help to the channel and much appreciated. So appreciate each and every one of you guys. And we do go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So if you guys hit the notification bell, you'll be notified for all of our future streams and won't miss when we go live. I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams in the video description below. If you guys want to check out some of the other sceneries, liveries, airplanes, routes, all that good stuff that we've flown in Microsoft Flight Simulator, please do. They are linked below. Again, thank you guys for flying with us today. This was a fun one. Hope you guys did enjoy it. We will see you Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll release these guys since they're all done as we sign off. Until then, everyone have a great rest of your Tuesday and week, and we will catch you guys back here on Thursday. Later, guys. I'm out. See ya.